everybody. It is September 29th, 2016. We are 16 years into the future, and I am the person, the guy, the entertainer with the guitar, entertaining for you and your faces. Yeah, good to see everybody. This is going to be, I am fairly certain that this is going to be the best show I've ever done. So, yeah, hey, oh, awesome. And so Romano, no worries, man. That's awesome. It's good to have you here. And yeah, and Portuguese, yeah, isn't that Brazil? Portuguese? I don't know how to pronounce Portuguese in Portuguese, but very cool, man. Good to see you. And hey, everybody. So what I need everybody to do, if you don't mind, is just do a little roll call right here, just because I want to make sure that everybody has an alibi in case you decide to commit crimes during the middle of the show. You can go and commit those crimes and then come back here and you'll be like, no, look, I was totally watching Mike's show, and you're in the cover, you're cleared. So just do a little sound off or a hello or something like that, just so we can make sure that we've got it on record that everybody that is here is actually here. So, have you done TV concerts or been anyone's warm-up band? What do you mean by TV concerts? Like I definitely, Get Set Go has definitely toured the country quite a bit. We've played Canada, and I personally played Mexico, but we haven't really toured beyond that. But we've done multiple laps. I think we've done like 6 national tours in total. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Good. All right, so let's before we do the talking heads, let's get a song let's knock a song out of the gate. Let's do this one. Smoking my last cigarette out on the patio. The day is breaking and I've been taking the drugs. Make my heart pound, I need another cigarette. Poking through the ashtray, hoping to find another way to get through the day. 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 Drinking up the dregs of all the beer bottles of last night's party, 'cause I don't wanna go down to the hookup for another hookup. I got another hookup. I just need to cook up a way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, alright. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, alright. Oh. Got a girl naked, but I couldn't get it up, so we smoked some black and we laughed it up. She said, hey honey, you're a real rock star. I said, nah baby, you go too far. It's just a way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Woke up in the afternoon, head still pounding. I don't know what to do, and the pressure's mounting. I could have been a lover, I could have been a fighter. I should have been a doctor, so I could have been prescribing a way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, alright. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, alright. Bum, 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 bum. Explosion, nuclear explosion. God, I gotta get the nuclear explosion sounds ready to go. Hold on, let me see if I can find. I think I actually have one. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna play the nuclear explosion at the end of every song. Explosion. No, shoot, I don't. Curses. Okay. Requesting my saddest song. Oh, great. Awesome. Great, Jordan. Thank you. Well, you know, actually, I'm not an accomplice if I turn you in. So give me just 1 second. Let me just do this. Can I get your address again, Jordan? All right. Okay. What's my requesting my saddest song? Dude, that's like asking like, my favorite shade of blue. Like, I have so many sad songs. What does anybody have an idea of what might be one of the saddest? I guess, because the thing is like, yeah. Because the thing is, because like, yeah, and I mean, the thing, because like, yeah, okay. So let me see. So, all right. So why don't we do this? We'll just do a bunch of sad songs, and then you can figure out which ones. This one I think is for me. Like, this one, when I played it for my girlfriend at the time, she started crying by the end of the first verse. So, yeah. Oh yeah. I could do that too. Like, yeah. So this song was written at a really tumultuous point in my life, right? Like, just our third record had come out and just basically flopped, and I didn't know what to do with myself. I used to be a promoter. I used to be like the impresario of a. Oh yeah. We used to be. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah. Well, I'll play all. We'll just do. Yeah, we'll do. I'll do. You guys throw out the sad ones, and I will play them. But so this song. So just shit was falling apart in my life. So it looked like my music career was over. I didn't know what I wasn't gonna go change my career yet again. My girlfriend and I, we were kind of on the ropes, and it was just, yeah. And so if you put it in that context, like, there's not, you go for a string of days with nothing good happening in your life. And here you go. I just want one beautiful day where everything seems to finally go my way. I just want just one day, my day in the sun. Oh, a day without sorrow, a day without pain. Just 24 hours of joy. Oh, and there would be singing, and there would be smiles. And on this day no one cries, and nobody lies, and nobody bleeds, no one dies. I just want one beautiful day with no worries to take my joy away. I just want just one day. I only want one. Oh, a day without trouble, a day without shame. Just 24 hours to play. Oh, and nothing but sunshine, not a cloud in the sky. And everything works out alright, not a danger in sight. No catastrophes come in the night. I don't know what I'm gonna do, 'cause I try so hard but never pull it through. And I don't know how I'm gonna make it through the day. I've been hoping so long that it feels like faith, but God only knows how long I have to wait. And I've been hoping for a powerful long time, so I hope that someone up there's paying mine. 'Cause it looks like trouble's brewing down the line. So what the hell they doing? They left us all in ruin, so I'll just leave it to them, I don't mind. I just want one beautiful life with the girl that I would make my wife. I just want a brand new life that's only just begun. Oh, and it would be magic, and we would know love, and it would make us strong. Oh, and all of the heartache would melt away, and we would finally belong. All the lonesomeness gone, and I would be finally home. Good song. It goes down, but you have a positive build up, trying to move up from your. Yeah, and it really is funny. I mean, that's the thing is like so my music, I really do try to balance, like if it's really dark, if it's a really dark subject matter, I try to keep the melody light and kind of bouncy, or I try to keep it, or I try to make it sweet, or like I like things, when things are amazing, there's always, if like life is entirely, for me, is entirely balanced, right? The thing is like even when things are amazing, there's always terrible shit in the offing, you know, but even when things are terrible shit's going on, there's still like moments of joy, and there's still, you know, you can always still find reasons to laugh, you know. So I try to like reflect that in the music. I never try to be like one note, because it's just, you know, for me, it's just life is more complex than that. So I'm always, and I try to balance it musically and even arrangement wise on top of what's going on lyrically and on top of what's going on melodically. So the thing is like, so there are a lot of like a lot of my songs, like, you know, like there will be. Like actually a great example is a song called Miles and Miles of Sand, which at the very, so the song is about a nightmare a recurring nightmare that I have, where I'm standing on a beach and I've got family with me, like they're friends and family, and there's there's a wave, you know, there's a wave in the offing. All right, so Origami Player, we're going to talk about that in just a second. So there's a huge wave in the offing, and I'm like, okay, guys, don't worry, we can survive this. What you have to do is you have to jump into the bottom of the wave and just swim up. You'll be totally fine. You won't get destroyed by the tsunami as long as you just dive into the bottom of the wave when it gets here. And every single time I dive in, they dive in, and then when the wave rolls over us, my family, like the people I care about, are gone, and it's just me on the empty beach. And I've had this recurring dream my entire life, and so the song is about that dream, but and at the very end, like I'm like, and then they're gone, and it's just me and Miles of Sand, and then there's just like this like triumphant, beautiful like donut, like this like star, like anyway, it's a weird juxtaposition of you know, like these sounds, you know, and like it's. Anyway, it's and I literally put that in there because I'm like because even though it does in that moment feel like things are awful, like they're still, you know, it's like, yeah, there's still a perspective that it could be anyway, just a glorious, wonderful thing. Like, who knows? Maybe, maybe they ended up. Maybe I'm the one that's getting left behind. Maybe they're going, fuck, man, we lost Mike again. We keep trying to collect him, but we're just not collecting him. So, and it's really funny. So Origami Player, like that's so regarding the hope and so that song is one of the first where I begin to become very disenfranchised with hope. And you can follow it over the course of my career, literally from I Give Up, which the album is called I Give Up. The band is called I Give Up, and the album is called Nobody Cares. So it's a side project that I did with some members of Get Set Go and another friend of mine up in Missoula, Montana, a guy, an amazing player by the name of Schmed. And so yeah, the band is called I Give Up, and then the album is called Nobody Cares. It's like so it starts off, and so that One Perfect Day is if they're like I've been waiting so long that I've been hoping so long that it feels like faith, but God only knows how long I have to wait. Oh, I've been hoping for a powerful long time. That whole part is about me just kind of like losing my hope, like just getting to the point where I'm like I can't keep on, I can't keep on anymore. And so it's really funny. So the thing is, like, so now I try to lead a hopeless life. Like for me, I try not to like wish for things and instead make plans and take action to get the things that I want. And so for me, now the thing is like I do still mix in hope but I have to have a plan of attack. I have to know what I'm doing to get there. And then I also have to recognize that my expectations are always way, 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 way higher than what I'm going to get, so yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. That's yeah, and that's it's really funny, Jordan. Like I definitely get that. I definitely get that. Because that's the thing is when you pitch the music at 11, when you pitch when you shift the reality just a little bit outside of the bounds of normal reality, then it becomes a little bit of a lampoon, and it really is. I mean, the thing is that was a really super dark period in my life. But the thing is, I knew it was going to get better. I knew that even no matter how horrible it seemed, like I just needed to give it a little bit of time, and it was going to be okay. And I think that's reflected in the music. Like I definitely think that there's stuff happening melodically and musically that kind of buoys the sentiments of the lyrics. Anyway, so Mattiozzi, it's a Martin D. It's like a super cheap. It's not the super cheap, but Martins are all of them pretty expensive. This is one of the cheaper models. It's called a Martin DX1, and you can actually get them for about $800 or $900. And they're not entirely wood. It's like composite with a spruce top, but the action's amazing. It sounds great. Like it's a great guitar. So. Well, Origami Player, it's really funny because I love playing live, and I love being like this is for me like one of the best. These are the most exciting periods of my life when I get to like I spend all day working on music, and I spend all day like grousing and going, oh, this is terrible, this is awful, this is not a good song, and I hate this song. And then I play it for people to go, dude, I love that song, and I'm like, yes, my life is amazing, and so it really is like you're kind of running across me at pretty much my like the best I get. Like this is the most exciting excited I get. Okay, let's do another song. There's been a lot of talking heads. Let me so what was it oh yeah, Won't Let Her Go. That's another very sad song. Let me see, but what was it? It was Nobody Knows, Nobody Cares. I can do that. And then there was and then We Used to Be Friends. Okay, I'll do those. So Nobody Knows, Nobody Cares. So this one is also from that same record. So the band is called I Give Up. That album's actually not in stores. The only place you can find it is on Bandcamp. But it's a pretty dark record. But again, I think it's buoyed by the instrumentation. It's a catchy record. But lyrically it's pretty dark. But here we go. So. Okay. You were crazy. Everybody nobody knows and nobody cares. You better give up, better give in. You better move over, 'cause there's someone better than you taking your place, and you're in disgrace, and there is nothing you can do. Wait, do. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. Everybody knows you are crazy. Everybody thinks you are weird. Everybody says you are lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. Oh yeah, no, I mean, whoa. Yeah, I don't really. Whoa. I don't remember how this goes. Yeah, shit, man. I Jordan, I'm so sorry. You keep. So everybody knows you will make it. Everybody thinks you are scared. Everybody says you can't take it. Nobody knows, nobody cares. Everybody knows you are crazy. Everybody thinks you are weird. Everybody says you are lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Yeah, so sorry, man. I haven't reviewed that song in a while, and I forget how the whoa. I forget the shape of that song. It's like it starts with the chorus, verse, chorus, and then there's the whoa breakdown. Anyway, but hold on. So let me see. Wait. So what's being said? Also, okay. So 30 plus people have had a lot of experience, and so they're more cheerful. The age, I mean, okay. But I think 30 plus is pretty soft. You don't worry about everything, this sort of thing, because you've experienced most problems already. Yeah, you know, and I was a huge REM fan. I mean, the thing is, just like, I mean, I still like when I hear their music. Like if it's an album I owned, I still get excited to hear it because I haven't listened to it in a long time. But yeah, I really did. I mean, Murmur, Life's First Pageant, that kind of era of stuff, even up to Green, and then what was right after Green, all of those, that was kind of like, that was right. But I mean, I was 17, 18 when those albums were like, and younger. I think I first got turned on to REM when I was 16, and Green had just come out. I think when I was 16. And so, and then I kind of went back and discovered all, their earlier records, and I continued to listen to them until the Losing My Religion album. And then I think I kind of like, they lost their appeal for me at that point in time, just because I'd spent so long listening to them, But yeah, that's awesome. And the video, I mean, that was back in the day when there was a lot of like, the video for that was pretty visually arresting as well. And so, like shiny happy people, it was a little bit more like glossy pop than I was trending at that point in time. I really do like, the thing is like, I now like all of the songs on that album are awesome, and the things I hear from them of albums that I didn't own, I still dig. It's just that like I kind of my musical taste went in a different direction. Like that was literally at the point in time that I was beginning to explore Sonic Youth and Pavement, and then eventually leading into the Archers of Loaf and all of that, good stuff. So, all right. So let me see. So, okay. So what was the next one? It was shoot. It was Origami Player. Oh. We used to be friends. Here we go. So this is actually the opening track on the newest record. And it still sounds low. Here we go. Okay. Oh, you've been oh so very cold. I don't know why you've been so damn cold. I wanna talk to you, but you won't talk to me. I wonder, should I leave? Things have changed, haven't they, my friend? Nothing stays the same, it all changes in the end. But can we just pretend? Or let us just pretend that you still love me. Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, we used to be the very best of friends. The futures were so bright way back then. We could do most anything, anything at all. Where did we go wrong? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? We're not as young as we used to be, and the things that we learned, we didn't learn for free. It all came at a cost, such a heavy cost. But do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, did you ever love me? Yes. All right. So yeah. Is everybody still feeling the song? The song. Thank you, Origami Player. Do you guys, are we still feeling the sad songs, or should we move on? Yeah. I don't really have a lot of songs that push my my vocal range. Many names. I kind of have my sweet spot. I do have a lot of songs that test my upper range because my voice used to be a little bit higher. You know, I've been writing songs for 20 years now, and 20 years ago I had a lot of my voice. I could maybe hit about 4 or 5 notes higher than I can now. So the thing is that like and with a lot more power. So now some of my songs, some of my older songs kind of really test the limits of my voice, but but I don't really have a lot of songs that kind of like start really high and go really low. And I've got here's a sad song. Here's a sad but also kind of slightly silly song that hey, Reaver TV, good to see you, man. Awesome. My brother, my fellow TV, and yeah. So this is so I'm gonna play this one, and then I'll do Won't Let Her Go. But this is a sad song, but it's also, because it's kind of pitched to 11, it's also a little bit silly, and it definitely has a silly section that does go from high to low, and it goes like this. Bum 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 bum. I've been feeling low again, so worn and sick of everything, so tired of all the struggling. I'm over it, I'm over it. There is nothing I can do. I tried it all a time or two. There's so much that I have abused. I'm over it, I'm over it, I'm over it, I'm over it. It's a long way to the bottom, and I still have so much further to fall. It's a long way to the bottom. Sugar, honey, will you wave as I plummet past you all? I have learned to love the fall. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-da-dum. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-da-dum. I'm so tired of getting up to find that things just get me down, that only hope sticks around. I'm over it, I'm over it. So farewell to all the things I wished and hoped would come for me. I've been working towards my defeat. I'm over it, I'm over it, I'm over it, I'm over it. It's a long way to the bottom, and I still have so much further to fall. It's a long way to the bottom. Sugar, honey, will you wave as I plummet past you all? I have learned to love the fall. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. It's a long way to the bottom, and I still have so much further to fall. It's a long way to the bottom. Sugar, honey, will you wave as I plummet past you all? I have learned to love the fall. That song, so it's really funny that song, it's a reference. So another friend of ours, a guy by the name of Sean Spillane. In fact, let me check. I think you might actually be able to find his music. I think it's under Sean Spillane, but he's got a song called "Learn to Love the Fall." Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he's on Spotify. So if you got Spotify, you can check him out. Let me see if he's got "Learn to Love the Fall" on there, though. I don't know if he does. Oh, I don't know if he's got Learn to Love the Fall. Anyway, so he wrote a song called Learn to Love the Fall, and so I decided to do a little reference to that in terms, because the idea is that certainly we're collapsing into chaos. Our lives are falling apart, but we might as well, enjoy the ride. And I'm like, that's such a great idea. I'm certain. I just haven't reached out to Boone. We've talked about it. I just need to reach out to him and schedule a time, that works for him. So yeah, I will definitely, in fact, I will do that. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to just send him a real quick text while we're all here. Boone. Hey man. The peeps are asking about you. Want to do another show. Another live stream. Let's see what he says. Want to do another live stream soon. Let's put a little time pressure on it. Okay, cool. All right. All right, and then here. So this is the last of the sad songs I'll play, and then we'll kind of open it up to other. Unless you guys have like other, but here we go. She doesn't close it. All right, so I can tell you the very opening of this song. So this song is there are about 10. I think there's 8 songs that kind of tell the story of one girl. Over my first 3 records. No, we don't. But we've talked about it. So maybe we can actually get that set up in advance. So in advance of the show. But this song is one of there's 8 songs that kind of tell the story from this one girl when she's 13 all the way until she's an adult, like sort of on the streets of downtown LA, kind of tricking for drug money, and so this is a song that kind of takes place in the middle of that section. So the thing is, like, so right now, the thing that I'm describing, what we used to do when we would smoke heroin, but this is before, our friends knew what the smell of smoked heroin smelled like. So what we would do is we would go into the bathroom and we'd smoke heroin and we'd flush the toilet to cover the sound of the flicking lighter. And so that's sort of what's being described in this opening scene is basically she's smoking heroin and she thinks she's pulling one over on her boyfriend. So it goes like this. She doesn't close the door as she. Oh, hold on. So Boone just responded, Mike, so glad to hear from you. You bet when. So let's see. I'm doing shows 5 days a week. Any day work good for you. Okay. All right, here we go. So here we go. So this is, so she doesn't close the door as she visits the bathroom. The sound of flushing water comes a little bit too soon. I wonder what she's doing as she hums a little tune. The sharp cloying smoke drifts across the room. She thinks I don't know. She thinks I don't know. Oh, but I know. The phone rings once again in the middle of the night. Hello, I answer as I fumble for the light. I reach across the bed and it's then I realize she hasn't come home. She's not coming home tonight. But I won't let her go. No, I won't let her go. I won't let her go. 'Cause I can't let her go. 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 One night as we're driving to some place I'm not sure where, there's a strange sort of tension hanging in the air, and she turns to me and says, honey, I swear that I don't care about you. She thinks I don't know. She thinks I don't know. Oh, but I know. And then when we get home, we just sit there in the car. I simply stare ahead and wonder how we got this far. I try to imagine the breaking of my heart, but I feel nothing, and that nothing, it leaves a scar. But I won't let her go. No, I won't let her go. I won't let her go. 'Cause I can't let her go. 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 When we were young, oh we were young, and we were everything. When we were young, oh we were young, and we were everything. When we were young, oh we were young, and we were everything. When we were young, oh we were young, and we were everything. But I won't let her go. No, I won't let her go. No, I won't let her go. I won't let her go. 'Cause I can't let her go. 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 I won't let her go. Dum-dum-dum. Yeah, that's a that is a lot of emoting happening in your previous comment. Yeah, man. So yeah. Cool. Hey, thank you, Igor. Awesome, man. Okay, so yeah, so what? Yeah, so let's play a fun one that's a sing along that I've been loving playing lately, and so let's do it. In fact, here, let me this one's a sing along, and basically here, let me type in the I'll type in your lyrics. So. Okay, so those are your lyrics, and you will know after the first time it rolls around. You'll know when it comes in next time. So here we go. Bum badum, bum badum, bum badum, badadadum, bum badum, bum badum, bum badum, badadadum, bum badum, bum badum, bum badum, badadadum, bum badum, bum badum, bum badum, badadadum. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. I wanna smash it in the head. I wanna take a hammer to the fucking thing until it's dead. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da 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 bum. Bum badum, bum badum, bum badum, bum badum, badadadum, bum badum, bum badum, bum badum, badadadum, bum badum, bum badum, bum badum, badadadum, bum badum, bum badum, bum badum, badadadum. I wish that I could somehow break into her place and smash its face. I wanna flay off all its skin and then pour salt on what remains. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da 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 bum da da. Fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker, fuck, 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 motherfucker. motherfucker. Bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum. I fantasize all day about the ways that I could kill this thing. The fucking barking is incessant and it's driving me insane. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da 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 ba da da. Fuck, 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 motherfucker. 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 I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Arr, 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 arr. Arr. Ah, that's terrible. I know it's a terrible sentiment. But yeah, you know, that was yeah, that was about a very, very tough period in my life where I had a neighbor. I was living in a little like 12 by 12 studio apartment. So it's just one room, literally one room and a bathroom. It's actually called a bachelor apartment. And the walls were a 1/4 inch drywall. So 1/4 inch. So it's like the like very, very tiny drywall, and then there was a beam. There was the beam, and then another 1/4 inch frame of drywall, and then there was a dog in a box. A dog was kept in its cage, and it just barked. And it was literally right. So my studio is right here. Here's my studio. The wall is right here. There's a dog right there, and the dog's just barking nonstop, and it was just bleeding over all of my music, and it would bark all day long and into the night, and I wrote that song, My Neighbor's Dog. Suck it. Suck it, stupid dog. No, anyway. But we ended up sorting it out, and I didn't have to kill the dog, and everything was fine. But it was a very, very harrowing few months while I was slowly but surely losing my mind. Okay, so yeah, so here, let me play another one that's sort of that's just a fun song to play vein. And then I'll take some more requests. So whatever you guys want to hear, I will play it. Here we go. So this one's called Super Zero Superhero. Some days I'm invincible, other days I crack, and there's just no way of telling when I'll get it back. Some like the ice, others like the flame, but for me I tell you, oh, they burn the same. Super Zero Superhero. Some days I move very fast at the speed of thought. Other days I'm not so quick, some days I get caught. Some dig the holes, others fill them in. But brother, let me tell you, I ain't shoveling. Super Zero Superhero. Oh, 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 oh. With the power to climb out of bed each day, he beats back the villains of the old ennui. He slays the menace with the swat of his hand, and he plays guitar in a rock and roll band. Alright, okay, Super Zero away. Okay. Some days I'm invisible, other days I shine. Doesn't matter who sees me, I'm running out of time. Some make the love, others make it well. I just want release from my private prison cell. Super Zero Superhero. Oh, 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 oh. with the power to climb out of bed each day. He beats back the villains of the old ennui. He slays the menace with the swat of his hand, and he plays guitar in a rock and roll band. Alright, okay, Super Zero way. Super Zero, be my hero, you're my hero anyway. Super Zero, be my hero, you're my hero every day. All right, cool. Well, oh, sheesh. Hello. All right, so yeah, what do you guys want to hear? I'll play some requests if you'd like. I mean, if you guys don't have any requests, then I will just play whatever turns me on, you know. But do I have a song about you trying to get a girl, but she is like not noticing you? I mean, yes. I mean, yeah, I do. But it's the version I've got is sort of a pretty so here I'm just gonna play it. So this is what happens when you walk into a room full of super hot girls that are just like ultra hipsters, like they're not engaged with anybody. This is what I want to go up to them and say. This is exactly the pickup line that I think I should use to pick up those girls. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna fuck you. I do. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna fuck you. I do. I wanna fuck you sore. I wanna fuck you raw. I wanna fuck you hard. I wanna fuck all night long. And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. So yeah, so anyway, so it's just being silly. But yeah, the thing is just like I would never, I'm not the kind of person that would ever actually say that in actual like, hey, you know, but that's definitely kind of what goes through my head. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, okay. yeah, there you go. No, let me think. So songs that, oh yeah, no, in fact I do actually have one. I actually do have one. In fact I've got a couple, but one of them I don't really know. This one was written a long time ago. What's it called? Hey, good looking, I think I've seen you coming here before. I don't know your name, but that doesn't matter. They're about to, Imagine You. Okay, that's what it's called. Imagine You. Oh shit, you know what? I have to get back to Boone. Let's do Monday evening. Oh shit, I do Mondays. Okay, I might do, so this next Monday I might actually do a nighttime show, not a daytime show. Just to accommodate Boone. Here, give me 1 second. Well, I'm gonna let him know. We'll sort it out. We'll work out the schedule. So here you go. So this is actually a song that was literally written for a girl that I was super into. I thought she was super cute, and she would flirt, but it just seemed like she wasn't really interested. And so I actually wrote 2 songs for her, but this is the first of them. So it goes, hey good looking, I think I've seen you come in here before. I don't know your name, but that doesn't matter. They're about to shut the door. So let me say I want you. I want you. The kings are away and the queens are slipping down this West Side Boulevard. Last of the angels has an angle that he's sailing, but he can't get there cause he doesn't have a car. I don't wanna be there when I die. I don't wanna be there when I die. This is not a love song since I don't. This is not a love song since I don't know what love is. But if you were to purse your lips, this song would be a kiss. Hey little sister, when you purse those lips, when you move those hips, do you do it for me? I like to imagine that you do, cause I can't imagine almost anything, and I imagine you. I imagine you. How many churches are there up in heaven? Does a choir ever sing off key? So many questions and half as many answers, but that's alright with me so long as I don't have to be there when I die. I don't wanna be there when I die. This is not a love song since I don't know what love is. But if you were to purse your lips, this song would be a kiss. I know there will always be a better song than the one I sing to you right now. I know that you have to go, but I just wanted you to know just how that I imagine you. I imagine you. I imagine you. I imagine you. Yeah, no, I mean, I've got Katie now, so I'm yeah, man, I definitely have, I have in my life used music to good effect in terms of wooing girls, but those relationships for the most part, oh crap, those relationships for the most part were pretty ephemeral, you know, and I definitely want something a little bit more substantive, you know, yeah, okay. So, you know, yeah, but yeah, there was definitely a point in time when I used my music to create effect in that regard. Okay, so let me see. So what are we gonna do? But yeah, so that song, that's one of the oldest songs. Like that song that I just played is literally 20 years old. So that song is really a pretty ancient song for me. Oh. Okay, so any requests from the peeps, and the things? All right, so I'll maybe go for about another hour if that's okay, guys. So yes. What do you guys want to hear? Or okay, or I'll let me see. What do I want to play? Yeah, here you go. I feel mean today, and I wanna see what I can get away with. I'm feeling obscene today, and I wanna kick and punch and scratch the day away. Hey Steve, wouldn't you like to go unseen? Wouldn't you like to go away with me? Wouldn't you like to go unseen? Wouldn't you like to go away with me? I feel mean. I feel mean. I feel mean. I'm getting screwed today, but I don't mind because I was gonna lose anyway. And I'm getting used today, but I'm getting used to being used, so it's okay. Wouldn't you like to go unseen? Wouldn't you like to go away with me? Wouldn't you like to go unseen? Wouldn't you like to go away with me? I feel mean. I feel mean. I feel mean. You gotta go, 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 go. You gotta fight, 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 fight. You gotta go, 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 go until you die, 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 die. So I feel mean. I feel mean. I feel mean. Wow. Yeah, that one hurts. That one hurts the wrist. What about what's the question about Nirvana? You thought? Oh, yeah. It's really funny. That's so. Whenever people ask for like, hey, can you play something grungy? I like because I know that riff is definitely like right in that era of music that like that's definitely a very kind of like Nirvana-esque kind of grungy chord progression, especially with the you know, like having the so cool. Let me think. All right, so Steve, do you have a request, man? Yeah. I could. Unfortunately, I can't do many great shoulder massages from. Oh, Edgewalker. Okay. So this is another sing along. This is a sing along for everybody. Give me 1 second. Actually, this is also pretty kind of a grungy song to a certain degree. I mean, I could definitely see this one working in that era of music. But here you go. So this is a song called Edgewalker. Your part is going to be, let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk. Oh, he's got it. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk. So that's going to be it. You can sing that. The chorus happens twice before the outro, but once we get to the very end of the song, the outro section, I need you to keep that going the entire time. You're going to just keep singing those same lines over and over again until the very last moment, and then I'm going to sing a counter melody, and that will make it like a full, complex, awesome song. So here we go. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know I feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Oh, you know that we are getting older, but we are getting better looking. Close your eyes, another new surprise, another something wicked is a-cooking. Oh, you know that it will be just fine. You know it's just your mind that you can't still. Oh, you know that when it's broken down, we make the newest sounds and then we kill. Let's take a walk out to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk out to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be just fine. You know it's just your mind that you can't still. Oh, you know that when it's broken down, we make the newest sounds and then we kill. Oh, you know that we are getting older, but we are getting better looking. Close your eyes, another new surprise, another something wicked is a-cooking. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Let's take a walk, this is your part, out to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk out to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last. Keep it going. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Oh, 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 you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Let's take a walk out to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk out to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice till our last breath. Let's take a walk. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. There you go, it's A minor. Okay, whoo. Thanks, Steve. That's a fun song to play. I kept missing the A minor, the push to the E minor though. It was so crazy. Do you try to make your songs easy to understand and avoid using words that people might not get, or do you have crazy words? I try to. I do try to throw a little bit of erudition into my songs, because there are sometimes words that just say exactly what you want, like, or sometimes they just cadence better. They say exactly what I want, but they also like ennui. I use ennui instead of boredom. Boredom, because ennui was in the rhyming scheme, boredom wasn't, and and also just the vowel sounds of boredom, just like isn't as nice sounding as ennui. It's basically the same word. I mean they're synonyms, but ennui sounds it's easier to rhyme. But and I do Kiss the Girl. I've got I definitely used a lot more sort of $5 words in my lyrics when I was younger, just because it was just it was fun. But I always do try to like be very pointed with what I'm saying. I want the message to be visceral, and kind of hit you on a gut level. And so if you use too many words, if the words that I use are too vague, it loses that impact, Yeah, and so here I'll play you. So this is an example of me sort of at my worst. But I definitely do throw in, you know, like I you know, like, so I definitely do, if there's a perfect word for the lyric, and even though, and I know that you know that 70% of the population won't know what it means, that doesn't dissuade me. I will still use the word, you know. But here we go. So. Holly is a poet, a heathen and a sadist, a punk rock demagogue and intellectual rapist. Wendy is the architect of all her friends' ambition. She confiscates her penises and trades them on commission. And I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. I wonder why, Igor. I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. Susie has a nice ass and tits like Gibraltar, but she's just about young enough I think I could adopt her. Miriam is perfect, she's an angel and an artist, but I expect to fuck it up as soon as I have started. And I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. I wonder why. I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. There's something in the way you cry. Something sort of sexy. You know you like it. Is there something on your mind? Tell me what you're thinking. God knows we're trying. Mona is a miracle of simple contradiction. She's a nouveau iconoclast with new age superstitions. Summer is a creature who likes to play the martyr, 'cause life is hard, so she intends to be harder. And I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. I wonder why. I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. Lucy's never been in love, but she's been a lover. She gives herself away, then she gives it to another. Miriam is perfect, she's an angel and an artist, but I'm afraid I expect to fuck it up as soon as I've started. And I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. I wonder why. I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. There's something in the way you cry. Something sort of sexy. You know you like it. Is there something on your mind? Tell me what you're thinking. God knows we're trying. I don't deserve the love that you've got to give. Give your heart to another man, let another kiss your lips. I know I'm broken, but I'm not beyond repair. All I need is I don't know, fuck it just ain't fair. That I'm afraid to kiss the girl tonight. I wonder why. I'm afraid to kiss the girl, 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 kiss the girl tonight. Yeah, that's basically the idea behind. Well, the idea behind the song is that the girls that would date me, because at this point in time, this is kind of at the high point of the very beginning stages of our rock and roll scene, you know, and so we're now at a point where there's, you know, a couple hundred people showing up every single Tuesday night, but the girls that will date me are the girls that are a little bit of the lunatics, right? They're like the hard drinking, hard boozing, drug using people, because that's what I was, you know. But that wasn't what I wanted as a girlfriend. So, yeah, of course, Igor, absolutely, my pleasure. So it was like, I wanted like a bright, well-read, intelligent, artistic type, but those girls wanted nothing to do with me because I was, you know, a madman, you know. So So that was the idea. The idea behind the song was like these are all the girls that will date me, and they're all nuts, and for their various reasons. And then the one girl that I want, I know if I even get a date with her, I'm gonna be the one that fucks it up. So that was basically the idea behind that song. I'm afraid I'm afraid to date these girls because they're crazy, even though but it's not like they've got their issues. But I'm afraid to kiss this girl who I think is perfect because I have my issues. So regardless, it's issues all around, and that was the idea behind the song. Okay. Hey, and thank you. Is it pronounced A-E Rogue or is it A Rogue? How do I pronounce it? But that's awesome. Thank you so much for following me. And yeah, very cool. Yeah. Let me. So yeah, that one obviously uses iRogue. iRogue. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome. iRogue. Sounds a little Irish. Make a request. Oh yeah. There. So there. Thank you, Steve. So that's where the song list is. Unfortunately, it's all songs that I wrote. So it's all my albums and what have you. So oh really? Oh, cool. Awesome. Right on. Well, that's great. Well, do you have a request? Do you have a song you'd like to hear? Hey, Beetle, good to see you, man. So, Beetle, yeah, do you have a request? iRogue contemplates. Do I have one with a fat riff? I mean, yes, but the thing is that like they don't really translate on an acoustic guitar. Like they lose a lot of their impact. Like the thing is that like this song right here. That progression when done with a full band and the drum beat is fucking ferocious. But on an acoustic it just sounds pretty wimpy, But yeah, I can do VKFD. Right. That's the end conclusion. Let's divide the end conclusion, rearrange the last solution, make the ends meet the means. Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. Jesus shows his face again. Will he vote Republican? Well, I hope he votes for me, the fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. You assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water. Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Are you asking what VKFD is all about? Like why am I saying when I grow up I want to be a fire truck? Because I would imagine that if you gave it just a little bit of contemplation, you would be able to unpack it. But the idea, yeah, well, I mean, the idea is career aspirations, life aspirations that are just completely unattainable, right? The idea that well, basically it started with a friend of mine's kid. They were asking him what he wanted to be when he grew up, and he kept saying a truck. I want to be a truck. When he grows up, he wants to be a truck, and so we were laughing about that, and I was like, and it's crazy because most people would be like, dude, you can't be a truck, but with your little kid, you don't want to let them, let them believe they can be whatever they want to be, like life will tear them down by themselves, But and then and so I took that idea and I just turned it into a song. I made it fire truck because fire trucks are, of all the trucks, the fire trucks are the coolest. So yeah. So it's on a kid. It works for a kid from a kid perspective, and I know that song is actually really popular amongst like little kids. It works on a little kid perspective because kids are like, yeah, that's hilarious. I want to be a fire truck. But then from an adult perspective, it's like it's you want to be something that like that idea. I want to be something that I know is probably impossible. Okay, so like a ticka joom pa thing. Yeah. Oh, did you actually put together a straw poll? That is awesome. I want to vote. Hold on. Are there other colors than red? I don't think I've ever seen them. All right, I got my vote in. Thank you, Steve. Oh yeah, I can yeah. So here's another day that I let slip away. Another day doing nothing at all. The phone, it don't ring no more, and I'm afraid to score, 'cause I know it'll you know what? I need to get the lyrics. I'm sorry. I'm gonna conflate these lyrics. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna do this one over. Sorry about this, guys. I just don't want to screw these lyrics up, and I can already tell I'm going to. Yeah, I've never seen a green or white. That's not fair. Why don't I get to see? Oh yeah. Here we go. So here's another day that I let slip away. Another day doing nothing at all. The phone, it don't ring no more, and I'm so fucking bored. But I'm afraid to score, 'cause I know if I do, it'll be the death of me. But I'm more afraid of facing this ennui. Oh, the pain of having it all. I think I learned to stand so I could fall. Fuck it all. The things that I used to do, they just don't pull me through the way they used to when I gave a damn. Now, nothing turns me on, nothing gets me going, nothing except you. All my words are dead and useless things, and this song I sing It barely interests me. Oh, the pain of having it all. I think I learned to stand so I could fall. I don't want fame, I don't want things, I don't want all the joy that success will bring. All I want is you. I don't want fame, I don't want things, I don't want all the joy that success will bring. All I want is you. Yeah, man. I wish if I had Eric, or if I had some other player, maybe I'll see if Boone can help me out with that one. It'd be a lot of fun to extend that section, but it just needs more than just an acoustic and vocals. So but yeah, it's a fun tune. Yeah, man. Of course, man. My pleasure. Absolutely, my pleasure. All right, so what am I gonna do for you guys? What do you want to hear? Yeah, awesome, Jordan. Yeah, because I do too. It's so funny. And the thing is just that, like, I don't really like that's the thing is just like I don't really write. That's the thing is I don't write throwaway songs, or I do, but the throwaway songs don't make it on records. Like every song for me, usually has pretty significant meaning. And all of them kind of go in and out of vogue for me, depending on kind of where I'm at. And I mean, that's a great thing. Like I literally am my biggest fan. I will often go and brush your teeth. I will often go and just listen to old tracks and be like, oh yeah, so it really is. I mean, I really do. I just write music that I like to listen to. It's ridiculous. I'm a fucking narcissist. All right, here, let me go. Let me see if we can do brush your teeth. All right, here we go. I'm so sick of writing songs which no one ever sings along and dun 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 dun. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah. So I think I can pull this one off. I haven't reviewed or played this song in a long time, but I know it is a favorite of Jordan's, and I will play it. So here you go. I'm so sick of writing songs to which no one ever sings along. I'm wondering what I should do instead. Oh wait, is that right? I'm so sick of writing songs to which no one ever sings along. I'm wondering what I should do instead. There we go. All right, good, cool. All right. I'm so sick of writing songs for which no one ever sings along. I'm wondering what I should do instead. Should I get back into school and learn a trade to be useful, or should I instead keep myself in bed? Brush your teeth and comb your hair, you're looking frightful. Why not change your underwear, you smell delightful. Go to school and get a job and be productive. Fuck that shit, I'll stay a slob who's self-destructing. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa. I'm so beaten, so run down, I'm so beaten, so run down, I'm sick of it. And I'm so sick of the same old sounds that squawk out of the box that is my radio. I have tried and I have failed, but you can't deny I did pretty well. My music even made it on some shows. Brush your teeth and comb your hair, you're looking frightful. Why not change your underwear? You smell delightful. Go to school and get a job and be productive. Fuck that shit, I'll stay a slob who's self-destructing. Whoa, oh 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 oh. So and then it goes, I made this song 'cause it makes me happy to sing. And if no one sings along, then that would be okay with me. I don't know why music makes me so damn joyful, but I made this song 'cause it makes me happy to sing. I'm so sick. Brush your teeth and comb your hair. You're looking frightful. Why not change your underwear? You smell delightful. Go to school and get a job and be productive. Fuck that shit. I'll stay a slob who's self-instructing. Whoa, oh whoa, oh whoa, oh whoa, oh whoa, oh hold on, wait, whoa, oh troll, oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Oh, and it's like a fucking middle schooler. Okay, middle school troll, come on, hit me with your best shot. Come on, give me something. Give me all of your trollishness. Be the best troll you can be. And let's check you out. We're gonna rate this troll on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being just the same old, really passe, boring troll, and then 10 being scintillating, super clever, awesome. Oh, yo, you're dropping, man. You're dropping. Come on, a little bit more. Come on. Oh shit, he's starting to go. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. I do think that you've got some clever. I do think there's some clever in you. I think there's a little bit of brain. There's a little bit of clever. Come on, just punch it out. You can do it. Come on. Ah! Oh, I think we lost him. I think it's so sad. Oh man, squash. All right, well, sorry. Thank you for playing Horse Lady 12. I really wish you could have been better. I wish you would have been a little bit more fun, but alas, it's time to squash you. Boom. Oh well. That sucks. It's always so fun, when if they're fun and clever. It's really funny because there have been a couple of trolls that have shown up that we've converted into actually fans, we have so much fun with them and they have fun that we end up still hanging out. But that doesn't happen in a while. I just don't get the fucking little kid stuff. Come on, think about it. Like if you're gonna troll, you got to put some thought into it, right? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That's exactly. It's okay. So, all right. So let me think. All right. So it's now 2:36. So I'll do 6 more songs. I'm gonna choose 2, and I'll let you guys choose 4. So those of you that really have a desperate need to hear a song. If you're like, I really need to hear this song, then you should definitely throw it out right now because we're gonna run out of time. And song slots. Song slots actually sounds a little bit dirty, doesn't it? Okay. Latest question. Did you ever have that moment when you wrote a song that this is the song everyone will remember me by? No, I mean, I definitely have written songs where I'm like, this is gonna get attention, and they're specifically written for that, like Suicide, What I Love About You, which is the song about vaginas. I definitely have written songs where I'm like, yeah, I know these are good. I Hate Everyone, Die Motherfucker Die. those songs I know that for me, I mean, the thing is, like even so, like they're still earnest and honest songs. I just happen to know that their lyrical content is so left of field that it's going to be that it's just going to fuck up things. Like that people are going to be like, what? Like a lot of people are going to hear it and be like, this is not for me, which is fine, which is totally for me. Like, I think that's the job of an artist, right? The thing is that like, you're supposed to divide and conquer. Well, mostly conquer, but a little bit of division is always good. So, Little Bird Lost. Why? What's well? So you'll have to regale us while I'm saying, Beetle. If you're comfortable, you have to regale us with why. Why you need some cheering up. Watch the sky for my return, said a little bird to a lover as she took to her wing. And he started to sing, I'm gonna wait for you, I'm gonna wait right here, 'cause I love you so, I'll love you all my years. And so she flew into the sky, into a darkness that was penetrated by not a single light. It was dead of night, and the wind it blew, and the rain it fell, and the thunder crashed, and the little bird as well. And all the while her lover sang, come back to me again. Sad Firefighter, thanks for the follow, man. Well, I will pull every star from the sky, I will harpoon the moon and drag it wailing from the starless night. I will set fire to the hills and I'll grind their dusty bones if you don't arrive. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. So he peers into the sky, and he feels the weight of every heavy minute as it hits his life. And he wants to cry, but instead he sings, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me, alright. But instead he sings, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me tonight. Or I will pull every star from the sky, I will harpoon the moon and drag it wailing from the starless night. I will set fire to the hills and I'll grind their dusty bones if you don't arrive. And I will rage with the fury of the sea, I will tear the mountains down, I will make the whole world bleed, I'll send us crashing to the sun, I will destroy everything, so return to me. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Bum bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, bum bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, Bum, ba-dum. And so he peers into the sky and feels afraid and wonders if he's ever gonna see his lover in his life. She has no right, but as he peers into the deepest blue, there's something ringing to him. There's something up there in the sky. Is this still working? Hold on, give me. Oh shit! You know what? I've been playing this entire time without my guitar on. I've just been. You've only been getting the ambient. Hold on, real quick. Shit! I totally forgot. Yeah. So this entire time you've only been getting the ambient, the guitar that's feeding through the microphone. I just can't keep up with anything right now, which is a problem because I have a lot of stuff to take care of at school, homework and such. And I want to do the best I can, literally everything, but I simply have neither time nor energy for that, and not giving up and not giving everything 100%. I always feel like I'm letting someone down. In reality, all I want is peace and time to do what I love. I can't keep up with anything anymore. I definitely feel you on that, man. It took me a long time to sort of like prioritize the things that are most important in my life, and then also and to figure out ways in which to build an architecture of scheduling that allowed me to take care of those things, but also allow me to like to and it's crazy, man, because the thing is, because I don't work a, like if I had to work like a 60-hour a week day job like I used to when I was in film and TV, sometimes 80-hour work week. The thing is that like your life, it just becomes the job, you know. And so I totally get that you're, you know, like the school, you've got a whole bunch of that stuff. And the thing is like, so I get it, man. Like, but you know, if you burn out, like it's fine. Like the thing is, it's totally fine to just work. I mean, like to just be like, all right, I can't do this for a little while. It's just what happens, you know. The thing is that like, I totally understand like giving 100%, but just expect if you feel like you're running in the red and you feel like you're not getting a respite, and you're still going, just know that you will burn. There will be a point in time when you burn out, and that's totally fine. The thing is, so what you want to do is you want to try to figure out, you want to find a way to mitigate the damage, right? So the thing is like, so don't like, the thing is that like, if you can, it's best to figure out a way to do things in moderation. I definitely understand. Like it took me a long time to realize, you know what, on certain things, it's okay for me to only be 50% as good as I know my potential to be. Like it's kind of like bowling. We bowl. I love being good at what I do. Katie and I are in a bowling league that we do on Thursday nights, which is why I don't do a Thursday night show. I occasionally I get in and try to do some extra practice. But the thing is, I don't really like. I'm totally comfortable just being an okay bowler because it's something I do for fun. It's not a critical part of my life. But when I first started doing it, I was like, I'm gonna bowl I'm gonna schedule in time between 3 and 5 every afternoon during the work week to go and bowl, and I'll just get much better. But I realized I can't do that. The thing is like there's certain things I just have to let go of, you know. And that just comes with experience. You'll eventually figure out what it is that are the critical things in your life and what are not, you know. And certainly school is, because it sucks, because school is going to be one of those things where you're going to be assigned a lot of stuff that you don't want to do, but you know, but the thing is that like, you have like if you shirk those things, it does end up biting you in the ass down the road. So I you know, so I would, you know, so yeah, anyway. Sorry, brother. I feel your pain. I definitely feel your pain, and as somebody who likes to excel at all the things he does, I definitely understand that impulse. You know. Hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
Here's Katie, everybody, and here's Sue. There's the puppy. There's Katie. There's Katie, and then there's the puppy. And there we are. Hey, 7-month-old little puppy. He's a little tiny dinky puppy. All right. Yeah, sure, man. I feel your pain. Okay. 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 So what was What was many names? What was your question? Many names. Let me see. Let me see. So, have you ever had an incident or on a concert or someone trying to stir things up? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's really ridiculous. The thing is that like that happens all the time. You know, I mean, whether it's here and dealing with trolls or whether it's dealing with hecklers at shows. And the thing is that 99 times out of 100, I attack it with just fun. You know, I'm just silly and I try to make it, you know, just a goofy fun thing. But the thing is, but occasionally there are people that are obsessed about making the show about them, you know, and those people you just have to shut them down, because the thing is that like, you know, like, because particularly if people paid to see Get Set Go and there's somebody that's trying to make the show about them, and they're intruding upon the show, like you know, we have to at some point in time, like I will engage with them and try to like make it silly and fun and like, and you know, and then we move on. But if they're not willing to move on, then we have to just get rid of them, because they're impinging themselves on everybody else's enjoyment of the show, you know. Okay. Thank you, man. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so what other songs do you guys want to hear? Do you want to hear a song, sweetheart? Do you want to play a song? You want to sing a song with me?
Sure. What song?
What do you want to do?
Let me go get beer first.
Okay.
And then what song do you want to sing?
It's up to you. Do you want to bring me a beer?
Sure.
Cool.
What song do you want to sing?
It's up to you. I'm the person that sings all the time. It's what song do you feel most comfortable singing?
Oh my God! I seriously got a foot in the face.
Yeah, because that's what he does.
He doesn't believe. I don't know. I mean, who's on?
It's Steve and Jordan and Beetle and a handful of new people. No, Shandy's not. Shandy or Jamie and Justin. They're not. Yeah, they're not on the show yet.
Okay, think about it. I'm gonna go grab beers.
No, you're thinking about. You're the one.
I will go.
Yeah.
Think
Okay.
about
Good.
It. Talk. Just talk.
No, I'm gonna play a song. Yeah. All right. Okay. So if you guys have any requests, then I'm gonna play a song that I want to play. Oh yeah. Okay. We can do that. Do you want to do Nanny Bell and Pleasant Jack Part 1? Okay. Great. Okay. So. My heart is stone, I don't need anyone. Oh, my heart is stone and I feel nothing at all. My lips are sealed and my tongue is tied, and the heart that used to beat inside me has petrified. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Finally I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Someday soon my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then you can carve it from my chest, for to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. My lips, they burn from your turpentine, and there's nothing that you're offering that I wish was mine. My heart is stone, I don't need anyone. Sweetheart. And there's always been and will always be on my own. Come and look at this. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. Finally I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me, I won't feel a thing. someday soon my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then you can carve it from my chest for to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. No one can save me from myself. Save me. Ooh. Save me from myself. Save me. Ooh. My heart is stone. I don't need anyone. My heart is stone. I don't need anyone. All right, yeah. So here, come here. Let's do this.
Okay, wait. I need to like something to sit on. Sweetheart.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to share a microphone too. So shoot.
Get the piano bench.
Yeah. Or do you want to just pull this up here? Why don't we just do this? So, there we go. Cool. All right. Good.
I like the Jodie Foster comment. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Let me tell you about a girl, the love of my life, and all the things a man must do to make a girl his wife. Oh, I asked her if she'd marry me, but she shook her bonny head. She looked me up and down and then she said,
Let's be honest, Pleasant Jack, we both know who you are. You're a very charming lad, but with you my family'd starve. Oh, I could feed them with a smile, but smiles won't get us fed. So get the silly thoughts out of your head.
Well, there weren't much work around when I was a younger man, but I knew I loved you, Nanny Bell, so I came up with a plan. I grabbed my mama's gun and the bullets I did take, and I went to town to rob me a bank. I would walk through fire for you. I would kill a man if you asked me to. Oh, can't you see? There's no one that loves you more than me.
Let's be honest, Pleasant Jack,
Wait,
we... It's been a while, sorry.
Yeah, there were no. I don't remember what's the next lyric.
It's not as I went to bed that
Yeah,
night.
no, that's because
Or
that's
that,
yeah.
It's,
It's like there's some like ruckus in town. So no, it's like
yeah,
what's the
something
first
about,
lyric?
Shit.
There's some ruckus. It's like desperado. Some desperado robbed the bank. Yeah. Well, I was just a bright-eyed girl.
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Back then I was just a very wide-eyed little girl, living in a small town. I knew nothing of the world. There was some excitement on that autumn day. Some masked desperado robbed a bank.
Well, as I walked into the bank, my heart, it did fall. But then I thought of Nanny Bell and strengthened my resolve. I walked up to the counter, brandishing my gun, saying, give me all you got, don't test me, son.
As I went to bed that night, there was a knock on my window. It was Pleasant Jack with a smile so wide, saying, darling, I love you so. Then he held up bags of cash, the biggest I'd ever seen. He took a little bow and then he said to me,
I would walk through fire for you. I would kill a man if you asked me to. Oh, can't you see? There's no one that loves you more than me. There's nothing I won't do for you. I love you so.
Oh, you silly fool. What'd you do? Get inside.
The coppers were hot on my trail. I had so little time. I reached out to my nanny Belle. She placed her hand in mine. She said, my foolish darling boy, you know that you can't hide. She kissed me on the cheek and went outside.
Policeman, oh, he said to me, we know you're hiding him. Unless you want to share a cell, we suggest you turn him in. At that very moment, it was then I realized
No.
I had to go back in, say goodbye.
Sue, come here. I don't want Sue to disconnect the internet, which is where he's.
It's fine.
Nanny Belle returned to me with a very furrowed brow. She took my hand and said, my love, oh, we're in it now. She turned to her family and with a smile she said, you never have to worry, I'll keep you fed. So I said, oh, you silly fool, what'd you do? What'd you do?
There's nothing I won't do for you.
Now let's run. I would walk through fire for you. I would kill a man if you asked me to. Oh, can't you see? There's no one that loves you more than me. I love you, Nanny Belle.
I love you, Pleasant Jack.
I would walk through fire for you. I would kill a man if you asked me to. Oh, can't you see? There's no one that loves you. More than me.
We skipped an entire verse. Do you realize that?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Yeah, we did. Well,
Coppers were hot on my trail, and then you said, the policeman said, and yeah, no.
no, about Pleasant Jack hiding in the house while Nanny Belle goes
No,
out to talk.
I did that one.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
No, when I went out to say,
Yeah, and then he goes, yeah, coppers were hot on my trail. I did that one, and then you did. The policeman came out, and then I did. Nanny Belle returned to me.
Ready for it?
Yeah, very for a brow. Yeah, and those the verses. It's only 3.
No, we missed a verse. I promise you, we did.
All right, well, whatever. All right, so that was the truncated version.
Version. And is that how you speak, Katie? What is it? Yay, barbecue and cowboys. Amen, brothers. Pew pew. Yes. Howdy, partner. Yeehaw. That's exactly
okay.
how I speak. What else did I miss? Watch them rewrite the lyrics. Yeah.
Oh
my God. Okay, we just heard of.
Yeah, Sue just destroyed something. So I'm gonna wrap this up, sweetheart. But yeah. Do you want to go see what? Because he did break
Yes,
something.
I will. And
All right.
it was great to see you guys, Beetle, and I don't know who else.
Yeah. There's JV, and there's a bunch of people that you have yet to meet. Crow.
but I know
You met
Beetle,
Crow before,
so-
and Beetle, and then you met Jordan before, and so.
And Jordan,
yeah.
yes, hi.
So,
and Steve.
Steve is here. Steve is here. Yeah,
Hi,
yeah,
Steve.
yeah.
We'll do it. Well,
Yeah.
whether you like it or not,
we'll do this again soon.
we're gonna do a show together soon.
Yeah.
At least half a show, so you'll have to suffer through that.
All right,
But we'll actually have 2 mics and 2 guitars then. But
Go
yeah,
get
but
the
there's
dog.
a dog that
Destroying
screwed some shit
yeah.
up. So, bye. Love you guys. Love you.
I love you. Sue's like, look, I broke some shit. You're not gonna pay attention to me now? I broke some shit. Wait, do you want us to check and see what he broke, sweetheart? Yes. Upstairs? It was in the bedroom. No, it was in the bedroom. It was right next door. Okay, so I'm gonna close out with one last song. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad that Katie got a chance to join me. That was super cool. I haven't played that song in literally since May 5th. So that was fun to play. And so I'm gonna go, but then I'm doing this again tomorrow. The tomorrow show. I think what I'm gonna do. I think I might actually push tomorrow's show back to 7 p.m. Just because I know that there are people that are regulars that can't make the 1 o'clock show because they work, and I think that 5 p.m. Central Time might be a little bit too late. I don't know, so I'm gonna reach out to them via Facebook, and then if I do have to change it, I will let you guys know. Oh, another thing I was thinking about doing. So I do have a keyboard, but it's a controller keyboard. It's used for recording. I don't know how it doesn't actually make it's just MIDI. So I have yet to figure out how to, and I know that there's applications that will allow me to do this. I just haven't installed them, and I haven't dealt with it yet. I just don't know how to get the sound from that computer into my my broadcasting software without going through Pro Tools. And I can't run through Pro Tools. Well, yeah. Anyway, yeah. The thing is I just need to figure out a workaround, and I just haven't done it yet because I can pull off most of my songs with on the guitar anyway. Okay, but I am about to burst. So I definitely need to hit the lavatory. JV, good to see you, man. All right. Thank you, Jordan. Well, yeah, it's great to see you, man. Don't be a stranger. Yeah, man. I really appreciate, you kind of showing up and helping out with the moderation and all that stuff till Steve got here. Okay, here we go. Wasn't there a request? Didn't you guys have a so JV, I just did Fire Truck about 4 or 5 songs ago. So I'm so sorry. Like, otherwise I would love to do it. Okay. All right. Right on, brother. Yeah. Take care of your legs. Oh geez, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, if you can, come back and let us know that you're alive after you walk around, please. Okay, what do you guys want to hear? What's for my last song? My most that's another thing. I probably have a ton of goofy songs. So what's a ridiculously over the top goofy song? Oh yeah, here you go. All right, there you go. This is a good one. All right. So this is my last song, everybody. I love you. This was a lot of fun, and we'll be doing it again tomorrow. And then I'm going to take the weekend off, and I'll be back on Monday, same time, Monday, 1 p.m. Central, unless I change that. Unless I change that because Boone will be guesting, which is entirely possible. So real quick, let me just do some promotion stuff. So if you want to, this is how you can follow me. To actually get any alerts when I do any sort of scheduled changes. So I post all my scheduled changes on our Facebook page, and then I also post them to Twitter at both of these accounts. If you want to be on the bleeding edge of my music, if you want to get everything, like if you want to get as I'm writing my songs and putting out acoustic demos and what have you, where you can do that is you can follow me here on Patreon for as little as 10 cents a week. You could actually, 10 cents a week is, just to point out, is $5.20 a year. You can get access. I usually write between 40 and 80 songs a year. And you will get all of those in all of their many iterations from the acoustic demos all the way to the full-blown studio versions. And so often you have access to songs that are great tunes that just kind of fall to the wayside. Anyway, that like Brush Your Teeth, songs that I just for some whatever reason don't put on a record and then forget about, and then people a couple years later go, dude, I love that song. What happened to it? And I go, oh, you're totally right. It's a great tune. That's how you can get access to those songs early. Or you can pick up my stuff on Bandcamp. The new record, the brand new record, just launched on Friday, last week Friday, and it's in stores across the planet. But if you buy it from Bandcamp, you can get it in whatever format you want, including like big file lossless stuff. Like, so if you're a real big audiophile, that's the best place to get it. And also I make a little bit more money if you buy it from Bandcamp. And then if you want everywhere else, you can. These are a bunch of other. These are not all the stores, but these are a bunch of other stores where you can actually pick up the music. So, all right. Here you go. So this is the last one. I really love you. Yeah, and there are a handful of other people that are a little bit harder working than I am. I work. Yeah, that's just about 15. All right. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Let me pull up the lyrics. Because I'm afraid that I will forget these. I will fuck them up. Let me cannibalism is secure. Cannibalism. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Wait, no. There you go. Okay. Cannibalism secure. I just need to. Okay. Here we go. All right. Thank you guys. I love you all. And this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be good. This is a sing along. We must eat our parents, it's apparent they're the pair that needs some scaring. Eat our teachers for their screeching, always preaching, never teaching. Eat our leaders, goddamn cheaters. We must eat them all, 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 eat them all. Bum 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 dum dum bum 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 bum. We must eat the coppers, chronic shoppers, and the lazy blank pill poppers. Eat the old and eat the dying, eat the ones that won't stop crying. Eat our leaders, goddamn cheaters. We must eat them all, 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 eat them all. Cannibalism is the cure. Cannibalism is the cure. I don't know why it came down to you and me to dream up a cure for what plagues our society. Cannibalism is the cure. Oh, oh. Dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 dum dum bum 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 bum. We must eat the losers and the users and the dirty drug abusers. Eat the winners for their winning and the ones that don't stop thinning. Eat our leaders, goddamn cheaters. We must eat them all, 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 eat them all. Eat them all, eat them all, eat them all. Cannibalism is the cure. Cannibalism is the cure. You better not try to eat me, beat me, or there will be hell to pay. You better not try to eat me, beat me, or there will be hell to pay. Cannibalism cure. Cannibalism is the cure. A little bit softer now, 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 a little bit louder 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 now, louder now, a little bit louder now, louder now, a little bit louder now. Cannibalism is the cure. Cannibalism is the cure. Cannibalism without the C is. Cannibalism is the cure. Cannibalism is the cure. Yeah, and that song's about eating people. That song's about just eating your problems. You know, eating all the people that we don't like. Just getting rid of all of them by eating them. Solves the food problem, solves the food crisis, and you know, gets rid of all the people we don't like simultaneously. It's easy. It's a great fix. It's actually was it Jonathan Swift that wrote a Modest Proposal? Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely, Beetle. Thank you so much. I'm glad you were here. I hope that it helped alleviate some of the travails, the pressures that you're feeling, at least for a moment. Yeah, guys. So yeah, this was awesome. And iRogue, right? iRogue. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you actually managed to make it to the show, and hopefully we see you again soon-ish again. And Igor, my pleasure, man. Yeah, thank you so much. It's always awesome when when you're in the audience. So, iRogue. Oh, iRogue. I see iRogue. Jesus, I'm stupid. iRogue. Okay, cool. Awesome. iRogue. Very cool. Yeah, and I bet retail life sucks ass. I'm sorry about that. Well, if ever you need a respite, I will be here 5 days a week. We can definitely hang out and we can toss back a virtual beer and sing some songs together. So, and then do you have released more albums than anyone else? What do you mean in terms of like more records than any other person, any other artist? Because there are guys like Paul Simon that have like 50, or Tom Waits that have like 50 albums available. So I'm still a far cry from them, but I'm on my way. I'm planning on giving them a good run for their money. But I have 12 albums in stores. I've got another side project record called I Give Up. On Bandcamp. The band is called I Give Up. The album's called Nobody Cares. I've got another side project EP called Anal Worm that's also on Bandcamp. And then I've got 2 EPs, and then I've got a whole bunch of acoustic demos. All of the acoustic demos are available on Bandcamp. Well, a lot of them. And then I have another band called Vermicious K, where we released like 80 songs over the course of our career. So yeah, there's a ton of music, man. Like that's what I was saying. It's really tough for me to keep other people's songs in my head because it is just jam packed with my songs. So. No, your English is amazing. Yeah, it's awesome. Your English is awesome. Don't even sweat it. I had no idea. I thought you were a native English speaker. So yeah, that's awesome. Okay, but I do need to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put so hopefully I see you guys again here tomorrow. If not, the shows I do on the same time as this time are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I do it at 1 p.m. Central Time. So the same time as this show is happening, that's the same time this show happened. Same time, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. And yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put on the Square Tire logo, and then I will. There you go. And then I'm gonna put on a song, And then I will see you guys soon. Love you all. This was a ton of fun. Okay, here we go. What song I'm going to put on? I have no idea. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. Let's see. Wait for it. Oh, here. I'm gonna play this one.
Riley, you're so silly, are you silly? Yes, you are. But you're not as silly as a duck driving a car. No, you're not as silly as a cat that likes to read. But Riley, you're so silly, you're as silly as can be. Riley, you're a smarty pencil, you're so very smart. But can you count to orange, oh, can you count that far? Can you say your alphabet from A to square to brown? Riley, you're so very smart, the smartest girl around. Riley Rose, how many toes do you have on your feet? Riley Rose, do you suppose that coyotes like the heat? Riley Rose, how many noses does a chicken need? Can you tell me? Or don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? No, don't you go to bed with the quesadilla. Or don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head. No, don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head. Riley, eat your veggies, oh, you gotta eat your greens. Broccoli is so yummy, it is all that you should eat. Broccoli is for dinner, yay, lunch and breakfast too. Riley, eat your veggies, that's what you gotta do. Riley, you're a smarty pants, your pants are quite well read. How do you keep all your thoughts trapped inside your head? I wonder, do your thoughts leak out, leaking from your brain? Riley, you're so very smart, the smartest girl in Spain. Olé! Riley Rose, the sun it glows, but does it make a noise? Riley Rose, our toilet bowls, friendlier than toys. Riley Rose, do flowers grow for girls but never boys? Let's make some noise. Or don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head? No, don't you go to bed with the quesadilla.
Where?
Or don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head. No, don't you go to bed with the quesadilla on your head. Riley, you're so silly, I mean you. But you're not as silly as a bear in a canoe. No, you're not as silly as a pig in underwear. Riley, you're so silly, you are silly everywhere.